Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Vussy Supreme Traders. It's your boy Vussy Magz, the one and only. You already know what it is, man. Listen. I wasn't gonna drop a video today, but I feel like, listen, I'm about to make some money tonight, so I feel like it will be bad of me to not let you guys in on what I got planned out for the day. So listen, check this out, man. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Like the video, leave a nice comment if you don't mind. Click the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any of the future drops that I got for you. So if you're already been subscribed, welcome back to the family. You already know what it is, man. The vibes is always about the money. If it ain't about the money, I wouldn't even be here. You wouldn't even be here yourself too. So check this out, man. You already saw by the title of this video. Today we're only discussing what's going on with the financial markets, because listen, today something big is going to happen, which is the US presidential election, which is going to be happening in about 6 hours or so. I'm not really sure, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna keep my eye on that one, because that's where I'm hoping to make crazy bank tonight. Without taking too much of a time, fam, let's get right into it. All right, let's go. Alright fam, so basically what's going on today, because you know this one is a serious one. Today is the presidential election, right? So for y'all who don't know, I'm sure the fundamental traders are already like ready for this one, but for my technical traders, which is also what I am, but I like to, you know, keep a versatile or dynamic strategy. I just want to make money, so as long as like a strategy is gonna make money, I don't discriminate against fundamentals or technicals or whatever. I just go wherever the money is taking me. So with the presidential election that's gonna be going on probably like around midnight or whatever, because I was just checking it out on CNN, and a homie of mine was also checking it out. We're basically talking about how like in about 6 hours time they're gonna elect a new president, or the current existing president, which is Donald Trump. So what does this mean? So this is why we're making a video. What does this mean for the USD pairs, man? Basically what it means is for all the US pairs, right, they're gonna get affected by this. So expect a lot of volatility. As soon as the results come out, there's gonna be like crazy amounts of volatility, because this is probably the biggest, I can say this is probably the biggest news event this year, you understand? So you want to be ready. So even if you don't want to trade fundamentals, I'm not saying go out there and trade fundamentals with me or whatever. I'm just saying, even if you're trading, you need to make sure around the time of the election, if you have any USD pairs open, you need to close them, fam. You need to close those pairs so that should the volatility peak against your trade, you don't find yourself blowing an account, right? So with me, I'm gonna take it a step further, right? I've already analyzed a few USD pairs, and listen, I've already analyzed a few USD pairs, and I want to be ready at the time of the election, so that if the volatility peaks in the direction of my setups, then definitely I'm going to be kicked into the market. When I say kicked into the market, I don't mean like I'm going to open a trade manually. I'm going to have buy stops, sell stops, and stuff like that. I'm going to show you the charts in a bit, right? But you need to understand how I'm going to get to a conclusion of how am I going to open this buy stops, or where am I going to open this buy stops, because I'm not just going to go to all USD pairs like amateur fundamental traders do. They just go to all USD pairs and they just open as many orders as they can and whatever, and just hope that for some miracle or for some whatever mythical creature they're up there or whatever is gonna make the trade go into crazy profits or whatever. Now what we're gonna do is, first of all, we need to understand what does this mean if Trump wins, right? So basically, from the research I've been doing, right, I'm reaching a conclusion where now I feel like if Trump wins, it's gonna affect the markets in a good way though, right? So the markets are gonna go, the USD is gonna be affected in a bullish, it's gonna show bullish strength, basically is what I'm saying. And if the other guy wins, which is Biden, if he wins, which I doubt he will, right? If he wins, then most probably we're gonna see the USD go down or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So it has to do with a lot of politics, which I'm not interested in because I just went through them. It was listen, it was a it was a boring thing for me to do, but I had to so I can be prepared. So you don't even need to know. What you need to know is just what I'm saying about this. You understand what I'm saying? So now, with the setups that I have, which I'm gonna show you in a bit, only if the USD breaks out of these setups and stuff like that, that's when I'm gonna have a buy stop or a sell stop, depending on which pair, which you're gonna see in a bit, fam. I so I think the only thing that's left now is for me to show you guys the charts. Alright, let's go, fam. So the first pair that I want you guys to look at is the NZD USD. Obviously, I already have trades open here, right? So basically, what's going on? There's a trend here. There's a nice uptrend with this uptrend there. You understand what I'm saying? Then the market broke out of this broke below the trend line. Then I will go into this basically ascending channel, which you're gonna see in the H4 time frame. I send out a signal to my VIP members. Those ones are always eating, fam. I sent out this signal. I think it was like a day ago, or I think it was yesterday was Monday, so I definitely sent the signal out yesterday. So with this one, I'm gonna hold, ne? But it's almost a TP. I think it already hit TP now, but because I trade how I trade, you know what I'm saying, my account can handle me trading the way I trade. I'm still inside this market, but I'm gonna be leaving soon. So with this one, basically, I'm sure most probably if the USD or if Trump wins or whatever, what it's gonna mean or what I hope it's gonna mean here is because now the NZD is going up, meaning the USD is thing, then it's actually gonna break below the trend line or start to show bearish momentum here, somewhere there, right? I'm gonna close this trade like in a few minutes now, but this trade, right? But then if we see a thing, I might have a if you see Trump winning, because me, I'm rooting for Trump to win, so I might have a sell stop order here, but the exact instructions of whatever I'm gonna do is gonna be going to the VIP mentorship group, like I said, right? So let's go to the next pair. So right here we have the AUD USD. The AUD USD has been bearish for some time, right? The AUD USD has been in a downtrend. As you can see, this downtrend has started from the 1st of September. You know what I'm saying? The recent trade that we got in was basically when we rejected the trend line that we're seeing there. That's when we opened the sell and then we got back in basically we hit TP somewhere down there, but that's not important. What's important now is the market looks to be breaking out of this trend line, right? What this means is the AUD is stronger than the USD, because if we're buying the AUD, it means we're selling the USD, you understand? So if Trump wins, then you're gonna expect to see a bearish momentum here also. So that's also what I'm expecting to see. I might put a sell stop lower here, meaning this is still gonna continue in a downtrend. I'm gonna put a sell stop order somewhere at this zone. You understand? So let's go to the next pair. The next pair that we're gonna discuss is the USD CAD. The USD CAD, we need to look at it on the daily time frame. So if you look at it on the daily, what you're gonna find now is we have these two trend lines here, right? The bottom one is showing that the lows are getting higher with every new low that forms, and the top one is showing that the highs are getting lower with each new one that forms also. You understand what I'm saying? So now what we can basically deduce is there's equal amounts of strength between buyers and sellers, right? And if there wasn't going to be any fundamentals going on, we would expect to at least buy here after we get a rejection, you understand? But most likely what's going to happen, I feel like, because it's the USD against the Canadian dollar, I feel like the USD CAD, should Trump win, I feel like the USD CAD is going to overpower the Canadian dollar, and basically this is going to be a buyer's market, right? So I'm going to have a buy stop somewhere, like somewhere in this zone right here. I'm gonna give it a little room to do its thing for the rest of the time, but then I'm gonna put a buy stop somewhere around there, right? And listen, I know these are a lot of charts, but Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grade them, right? So me saying I'm gonna grade them, I'm basically saying that I'm gonna look at all these setups that I just showed you, right? And then what I'm gonna do, damn, I feel like my lips are crusty. But then it is what it is. I'm gonna get something, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So basically what I'm saying is I'm gonna look at all these setups that I just showed you. Then I'm gonna like look at them in terms of which one, because I'm not gonna open all of these orders that I'm telling you guys about. I'm probably gonna take two, either one or two, right? So I'm gonna look at them from a perspective of which one looks like, in terms of like which ones, how can I say this, the ones that look the best is basically what I'm saying. Right now I just did a ref analysis and stuff like that, but I decided to show you guys because by the time I get down to business, I'm not gonna be able to share this on a video or whatever, so you guys can just take this one, grade them according to how you can. Obviously my VIP members are gonna get the full, you know what I'm saying, like instruction guide or how we're gonna do this tonight and stuff like that. All right, so it's a boy once again, Vussy Magz. If you're watching to this far, thank you guys for watching to this far, man. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. I'm signing out, man. Peace out.